Tip-off here for the Quezon Huskers. Still missing Judel Fuentes, the backcourt of LJ Gonzalez and Joshua Hierro. Up front, Joseph Cabayni, Al Francis Tamsi, and Vince Magbuhos. The North Division champions begin with Jason Brickman, Mike Ayonayon, Gio Chu, John Uduba, and Dave Ildefonso. In game number 5 against Binyan, now it's with LJ Gonzalez. 9 on their shot clock, takes the free, and a good sign for the Huskers as Gonzalez.
That LJ has done so well this playoffs is to see that beautiful pass by Jason Brickman over to Gio Chu.
Na pinapakita nila dito sa ating liga.
At kadalasan napafoul sila. So see a good jumper right there by David Defonso. Kadalasan napafoul ito their season to start that game. No struggle so far. Even for Jason Brickman on that 3.
Has shot the ball well.
Kaya kung ikaw naman ang Quezon Huskers, nagugustuhan mo dito, 1 and done lang ang opensa nitong Abra Weavers. Wala nang second shot opportunities. We secure that rebound and run our side.
LJ with back-to-back triples. Gio Chu offering a pick. Skips it to Dave Ildefonso. Working on Joshua Hierro. Fires a pass to Mike Ayonayon. In trouble. Still time remaining on their shot clock. But he airballs a free as Al Tamsi is down on the floor for the Huskers. Rebound LJ Gonzalez. He pushes.
Nice.
Oh, open in the lane. Santagon lays it up and in.
Again, defensively against Jason. Oh, what a move.
Dami nilusutan ni LJ doon. Napasa niya kay Christian Pagaran who hit that big free late pass. Ups down on that jumper.
That's
now
a shot.
It's Abundo. He drives, lays it up and in with his left hand.
Well, you see how that paint
For Abra. Encho puts it on the deck. Spins, turns around and hits.
comfortable finishing it.
Abundo, ganap na papasahan, pinuntahan si Santagon. Drop pass to RJ Minerva, lost it. Pagaran recovers, jump shot from the baseline, it's good.
So far, ang ganda ng ball movement na itong Quezon Huskers.
By Minerva, it's with Brickman. Momentarily escaping Eman Tagle, jumper off the mark. Offensive rebound, grabbed by Ryan Batino. He forces his way in, and he kisses it off the glass and in for the Abra Solid North Weavers.
Well, when things don't work, he's one option that you can go to offensively and even defensively.
Quezon so far has been breaking down itong depensa nitong Abra. Another basket courtesy of Simon.
Making that defense work.
Serrano backing down Abundo. Shot no good. The follow-up is good for first period. Eman Tagle, the pass to Minerva. Santagon, the fake. Goes up strong. 2 points for Santagon for a total of 6 here in quarter.
Things that the Huskers did, Ken, in the 4th quarter of that regular season game, as you see that floater in there by Raven Gonzalez, was they used
Santagon up top. 5 seconds left sa kailang shot clock. Abundo. Pasa kay Minerva. Fires a free and buries that one to give Quezon a 5-point lead.
defensive coverage.
Serrano. Nice help defense by Will Gozom. The flip shot by Jason Brickman to beat the buzzer.
Really good at perimeter shot making.
And of quarter number 1, namang ang Quezon over Abra 22-19. So much more, and they have a golden opportunity tonight. Christian Pagaran in transition. Nasa pabalik kay LJ. Has hit 2 threes already. This time he drives, floats it up and in. And this is now the biggest lead for the Huskers at 7 points.
They have made that defense rotate for the Quezon Huskers, and LJ Gonzalez on that 2-man game just goes to that snake move. They had to deal on the post with Mark Pingris and then Warren Bonifacio. Those two are tough in there, but right now, the way that this first game is, first quarter or the first initial quarters are being run,
Pretty much automatic from that distance. Quezon is ahead by 9, 28-19. Ildefonso will nail a free over Capanat. Ildefonso, pinapantayan ni Hierro, puts up the free again, and he scores!
Oh, wow. A nonchalant one-spite the defense of Hierro. Hierro doesn't know where that shot was going to come, and he just let go that one-legged three way up bottom of the net.
Back-to-back freeze from Dave Ildefonso. This one earlier over the outstretched arms of Gab Banal. He trims the gap to 3 points, 28-25 from RJ Minerva, who also did a yeoman's job of getting Mark Pingres into foul trouble early in game number 5. Ildefonso, one-legged shot. He's worked on that shot. Christian Pagaran.
And again, if you're going to try and dig in from the post against the Huskers, walang problema yan. They understood coverages na, especially with that Binyan series.
Gonzalez na agaw yung bola. Pasa kay Taiwan. Gonzalez will slam it down to take the lead back for the Weavers. Those droughts. As we check out the fast break of the game, brought to you by Extreme X Play on-the-go speaker. Take your music anywhere.
And Raven Gonzalez does not only block shots, he also steals possessions and runs the length of the floor if you allow him. And he's just that very aggressive big man that runs the entire length of the floor for the Weavers.
10 unanswered points for
Players, more importantly, Fuentes o Piso, who were his former players in CEU. Mula high school to college, Judel had a few MVP awards and rings with Coach Yong. Alam ko ang kapasidad ng mga yan, and he knows that when he plays,
Coach Yong Garcia. Amidst all the storm, Judel Fuentes is a good sign that he is cleared to play in one of these games. But right now, Abra, 12-0 run. 8 points from David Ildefonso, 4, the last 4 from Raven Gonzalez. We're winding down already the second period. Just goes to show you the discipline of both these squads on the defensive side of the floor.
Clearly, you don't send anybody to the free throw line. You're not, fouling.
At kompletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas, Gabayni.
Banal, Vince Magbuhos, but Joseph Gabayni really
Switching things up, baseline drive by Hierro, the fake, the finish from Vince Magbuhos.
I like to think in it.
11 seconds remaining. LJ getting past Jason Brickman. Abundo is free for a free. Rebound Uduba, still enough time for the Weavers. Ildefonso rejected by Gabayni. And that signals the end of the first 2 quarters. After the first 2 quarters, actually, it's the Huskers in front 33-31 over Abra at the half. With Abra having first crack at it, Ildefonso forcing it up. Gio Chu was right there.
And naka-recover to si J.O. Chu, that's why he's on the line. Ball swing, you're not early on the shot attempt. Which is yun rin yung that defense late. That worked in the first quarter. Medyo hindi natin nakita yan dito sa second.
6 points from Gio Chu. Meanwhile, the response, because he thinks they're far more better than being just the South Division champions. But they have to find an answer for this guy, Mike Ayonayon, hitting a free.
Just good execution by the Weavers right there. In the same way, good ball movement for the Huskers in this instance. And the activity inside continues with the John Oduba going up against Vince. Vince looks hurt.
Yeah, holding on to the head. Again, they're missing Judel Fuentes, although Mika reported that he is bound to return here in the finals. Ayun, sa
yeah.
pool.
That's head, the back of the head.
Yeah.
That might even be an sport.
So they will take a look at it. Some ano lang, nagpupustahan lang.
Part of the playoffs.
Alright.
Part of the finals.
Ilang araw pa tayo dito
Yes.
sa Abra. Bonding muna ito. Commissioner Kenneth Doremdes, Head of Operations Emer Ureta, Brickman working on Gonzalez. Jason Brickman gets to his spot. High arcing shot from mid-range is out. Uduba in front of him. Altamsi goes right at Jason Brickman, lays it up and in.
Tsaka there's more of ball.
Pass broken up by Mike Ayonayon.
Oh, no.
Nice pass! Jeju with a two-handed slam! Third great move of the game, born for greatness.
The pass that leads to that dunk by Jay Chu. Just very good read in open floor for the Weavers with that finish by Jay.
Sinalpak. Dalawang kamay ni Jay Chu.
At saka maganda kong JB, you love that it actually started on the defensive end of the floor. But Tamsi answers back with a three. And mahalaga yan para sa Huskers na
Batino backing down Opiso. One-handed shot. Binisik lang ni Ryan Batino.
different dynamic altogether. When you have Alfred Batinos, you see a jumper right there by Christian Pagaran. Mahalaga para sa Husko.
Facing a double team, lost it. Ahead is Dave Ildefonso. Sidestep beauty from Dave Ildefonso. What a sequence for the Weavers.
I was gonna...
Ildefonso sa bandang kanan, binabantayan ni Pagaran. Serrano working on Abundo. Turnaround shot is good for Encho Serrano.
And it's almost always guaranteed a basket for Encho Serrano.
Abra creating a little bit of a momentum. Pagaran amongst the tall threes of Abra, able to score when Raven to Encho. Serrano up and under move. Just breaking down the interior.
Alam niyang aatakihin niya kaagad eh. Yung depensa na yun. But how about again? Play after play after play. May sagot. Ito, he's liked everyone who's guarded him so far this game.
Oh, foul. We did not hear the whistle.
Oh, yes.
The official outfitter of the Mpbl.
He hopes that his experience in the national, specifically against Quezon, defense from him. But for the guy who has shown that he can work well as a teammate, no champion ego, no superstar feels, he wants to give more. Ken, Coach Mike.
Quezon, they're just being mentally tough at the moment and not.
Lalo na yung experience mo in those finals game at the end of the season.
Here he is. Natalbog palabas yung kanyang tres. Gio Chu bumagsak. At may foul na ipipito laban sa Quezon. Both teams are in 6 rebounds.
And you like how Jay is actually in those series against Caloocan and the first game in Pangasinan, and they ended that last game against Pangasinan with 4 offensive rebounds.
That's tough if you're Quezon. Now, minsan pinagsasabay pa sila ni Raven. Siya ay starting set.
Especially as he partners with against Raven, and Simon Sandagon just continues to exploit the drop coverage.
Hanap na papasahan, finds Gab Banal. 5 on their shot clock, Cabaini. Pass to Niero, open for free. Umalog palabas at paloob ulit. Nice screen as well by Topeng Lag. Serrano turns down the shot. Taiwan will not. And a good decision as he hits the free right back for the Weavers.
That they scored off the place.
We head into the fourth. Abra with a 1-point lead over Quezon, 54-53.
Jiu against Vince.
Vince, the shot fake. He drives straight to the cup for 2 points.
How about the help of
Joseph Gabayni. Now he offers a screen up top to Gonzalez.
Good
Magbuhos, balik kay Gabayni, turns down the shot. Now he settles for a free throw jumper. And that's exactly what Quezon needs. And Dave Ildefonso with his 3rd rebound. Mike, he challenges the defense of Vince, and Magbuhos will be called with home. They were 3-0. They beat both those two teams. And also
pretty much advantage for the Weavers only because doon sila pumupuntos ng marami. Pagaran with a 3.
this guy has come out to play off the bench. 14.
When the Huskers have really done well. This time a good ball swing over to Pagaran for that 3.
3-point shot brought to you by Extreme. Their one-stop shop appliances. We have a timeout by Abra. They're down by 4.
Na hindi naiwan si LJ Gonzalez against that drive by Jason Brickman.
LJ getting past his defender. Lays it in with his left hand.
A tale of two.
Batino goes up. Foul called on RJ Minerva. Yeah.
No? And actually yung mga
missed his first 2 shots from the line. Mintis rin, yung pangalawa. Back to Sandagon. He is free. He puts it up. He puts it in. Ildefonso wanted a charge. Ball did not hit the rim. Batino, baseline drive. Scoop layup, no good. Battle for the ball. And it will end up with Quezon gaining the possession.
Oh, you see the activity. I believe it was Gab Banal as well. And everybody tapping that ball outside, trying to get possession of that rock. Who touched it last?
Yeah.
Wide open for that shot. See John Amores right there.
Oh, ano? Si John Amores.
Oh, John Amores used to play for the Muntinlupa Cagers.
Oh.
Oo.
Encho Serrano so far with 9 points, 4 of 14 shooting from the field.
Sa good huddle, he told the players, nakita nyo na yung ginawa natin ng first half ngayon.
64-59. Trying to steal one on the road. Altamsi sa loob, recovers and scores. Guarded by Marwin Taiwan. LJ bounce pass Kabaini.
This is big.
Pagaran has yet to miss, and that continues. 17 points.
Now it's the Weavers' turn. You've got to score.
Brickman stepping into a free. He cuts it down to 69-60. Pressure applied by the Weavers. Someone is free on the left side. It's Hierro who drives. He loses it. Chance for Abra.
Jason.
Brickman. Yes! Back-to-back threes from Jason Brickman.
Brickman quickly off a missed shot. You run wide. Jason doesn't think otherwise. He just lifts and takes that shot.
Did not even blink. Several feet away from the arc. Much to the delight of Kong JB Bernos. Degree right now, hitting those two triples to give Abra a chance, but Gonzalez in resounding fashion responding by driving straight to the cup, but visibly hurt.
Well in the last 3 possessions for the Weavers. Yun rin ang gusto ipakita nito ni LJ Gonzalez. Right now he's down on the floor after that drive, and hopefully LJ is gonna be okay. And more importantly, Ken, I want to go back to those missed shots by the Abra Weavers. Prior to those couple of threes by Jason Brickman, they were 0 out of 12 from the perimeter, the threes, and even the paint collectively. But soon as that 3 got hit by Jason Brickman, and then a missed 3 by Ion in the corner, they've been 2 out of 3 on their shots from the outside.
LJ has to be subbed here though, because he was down for a significant time.
That's mandatory, right?
Oh. Lost by a significant margin as Tagle missing both. Marwin Taiwan. The pass to Uduba inside. Gets the basket plus a foul. And that is our assist of the game, powered by 747 Live. Dito ka sa legit.
Eman Tagle got lost in that role. That help coming.
He hits it. 10-0 run by Abra after.
Still got time.
Gonzalez sidestep free. Oh my goodness! LJ Gonzalez! What a...
He was up against Mike Ion. Little step to that left side, creating enough space to lift for that made 3.
Showing us why he is arguably the top point guard in the league this season. LJ Gonzalez, shot clock winding down, knocks down a big time free. And we have a timeout by trying to respond here. Marwin Taiwan. 9 seconds left on their shot clock. Taiwan drives, blocked by Sandagon. Oduba inside, puts it up, puts it in. Oh.
Why this season is gonna be magical. See that missed attempt right there, but John Oduba refusing to give up, and once again gets a crack and a good chance for another three-point play opportunity. The big man really just continues to move to locate missed shots and turning it into points for the Weavers.
John Oduba, 5 points. He does! Quezon will use their final timeout. His hands, Banal, 6 seconds on their shot clock. LJ, Banal, Pagaran for free! Oh my goodness! Christian Pagaran! But they will review it.
Yeah, definitely they gotta review this.
A big time review, let's see.
Look at the clock. Ball in his hands.
He did not get it off.
Did not get it off. Did not get it off. That should be Weaver's ball.
Yup, still in his hands.
I think it, yeah, we'll see that again. Oh yeah, that still was in his hands, clearly. Just that little dip.
Malinaw eh.
See that again. Ball in his hands. 0.6, 0.5, 0.3, 0.1, 0. That still is in his hands.
Oo. Napakalinaw.
That's clear.
What a performance though by Christian Pagaran.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I just want to say, you like how JUTU also challenged that shot.
And Simon Sandagon and Joshua Yero. Here we go. Taiwan. Ildefonso for the win. No! And we are going into overtime.
And again, that hustling up inside the paint. He got that ball over to Dave against Joshua Yero. Simon was waiting inside and he had to take it because the clock was winding. Had a good line though from Dave.
5 extra minutes to decide game number 1. What a start to this series. This is the Mpbl National Finals at the end of regulation. We are deadlocked at 72 apiece. Gonzalez, Christian Pagaran, and Gab Banal. LJ puts on the Jets high off the glass and in. Gonzalez working on Brickman, facing a double team. Skip pass, Pagaran. Jump shot. Three-pointer is good. In overtime.
They're going flat again on that middle ball action with Joseph Gabayni and LJ.
LJ settles for a free.
Oh, man.
LJ going.
Team with almost 10 per game. This first one was that skip and that corner, waiting hands of Christian Pagaran. And then again on that next possession, you're getting LJ Gonzalez. That twisted screen by Joseph Gabayni. Nobody right in front. And really just a clear basket make from 3 for LJ. Abra Weavers.
Ayon.
That's big.
Drains a free, cuts it down to 5.
Here we go again.
Receives the pass, balik kay Jason Brickman. Oh, what a pass. Oduba inside.
Man.
He scores again. That was a gutsy play, but time they break up the play. Ayon, susugod. And he will earn himself 2 free throws.
Boy, you like that defensive adjustment right there. Ayon runs to LJ, wants the ball out of the hands of LJ. They knew that pass was going to get it, breaked it.
Mike Ayon. Face.
This game's not done yet.
And Brickman working on Simon Sandagon. Brickman drives, lays it up and in.
This guy right here, dribbled back, taking out Simon Sandagon, created that space, and able to finish going glass. Oduba did not even bother to go nearer because he knew that Jason wanted that layup. He understood the positional advantage downhill with Simon from the back.
What a run by Abra. Nakay-abundo pa rin ang bola ngayon na kay LJ. 10 seconds left on their shot clock. Facing a double team. Gonzalez tried to split it. Brickman comes away almost with a steal. It's a mad scramble. A jump ball. Quezon retains possession. Now what Abra is arguing is that there was no clear change of possession, that it should have been a shot clock violation on the game clock. Ayun eh, naagaw na ni Brickman eh. He had two hands on the basketball.
That's
so
right.
The interpretation was he did have possession. Pero dito nagkagulo na, karambola. Everyone leaving everything on the floor for this game. The last possession. Gonzalez making his move early for three. No! Banal! Tried to grab the rebound.
They will review this.
Let's see.
By LJ. Good defense though by Marvin. See that three a little bit to the right. Hits the board. Gab goes for it. Yeah.
Oh, it looked like off Gab. Off his arm.
Yeah,
At least on that angle.
Yeah, at least on that angle. That's right.
Possibly the last possession here in game number 1. Abundo to trigger. Magbuwas is free. The fake. He drives. No! And Abra escapes with a win.
That was a clear lane for him.
Our best player of the game is powered by 747 Live. Play what you love. Win what you deserve.
At that point, when Jason Brickman came in, previous to that, they were 0 out of 12 in the fourth quarter. But this guy gave new life for the Weavers. A couple of threes, and then that really good pass here in OT for John Oduba. He just hits you and hurts you in different ways for the Weavers.
And coming away with 8 points both in the fourth quarter and overtime. 8 of his 15 points, Jason Brickman delivering for the Abra Solid North Weavers as they beat the Quezon Huskers in overtime, 81-80. They take a 1-0 lead. Let's go courtside to Miss Mika Abisamis.
Maraming salamat. Congratulations, Jason. This is the closest this team got to another loss since the start of the season until you ignited their fire in the most important minutes.
Yeah, I think it was a tough game today. They played really well, but we just wanted to keep playing. We had a lot of time. Just keep playing next possession, and it was just a great game.
All right, what about Quezon do you think almost cost an upset?
They played really well. They shot the ball really well. They moved the ball. So they're tough to guard on the defensive end. So we've got to make adjustments for game 2 and be better on the defensive end.
But here you are, after overtime, you got this win. What do you want to tell your teammates, especially Coach Young and everybody else?
Yeah, big win. Just game 1. We got to get ready for game 2. So we just got to recover and get ready because it's going to be another tough game.
Kong JB Bernos and the rest of the Abra fans?
Yeah, shout out to Boss JB, Pastor Ferdinand, and all my family watching back home.